Should driving while on your phone be legal? Depending on the type of person you are, you may say, well, duh, it's dangerous to yourself and the other cars on the road. Or you may say, no, there are plenty of people who are driving that should be able to multitask. Whichever person you are, you can probably agree that this is a slightly controversial topic with many differing opinions. I will try to persuade you into believing that driving while on the phone can be dangerous. A large number of studies show that driving while on your phone, whether that be calling or texting, can be dangerously distracting. Despite this, only half a dozen states have banned holding a phone while driving. Some people against this ban say that it is simply not an enforceable ban, citing that people always do some sort of distracting activity, whether that be eating, drinking, or listening to the radio. It makes little sense to ban one activity, because what's going to stop someone from listening to the radio, as it can be distracting as well. More than 50 studies conducted have reported that while on your phone, while you are driving, increases the chances of someone crashing by 4 times. Not only that, but being on your cell phone while driving contributes to 6% of vehicular crashes. On top of that, the annual toll of cell phone-related crashes is an average of $43 billion. This is clearly a much higher risk than most other distracting activities, such as eating, drinking, or listening to the radio. It's the cell phone conversations and the texting that really diverts people's attention from the road. Some say that these laws cannot be enforced, but many officers of the law tend to disagree. There are many ways to enforce such laws, they say. For example, a high-visibility mobilization strategy has been used to enforce drunk driving, speeding, seat belts, or booster seats for children. With this approach, people know that the law enforcement is going to be paying special attention to a particular law. Now, these programs are designed to increase compliance with the law, not just to hand out tickets. The science on this is very clear. High visibility mobilization can cause people to change their high-risk behavior and comply with the law. The same model could be used to increase compliance with cell phone laws. Laws, of course, are not the only way to address this problem. Educating people about the risks of this, instead of just saying, no, you can't do this, can really help people with their viewpoint on the matter. Even Verizon Wireless, one of the major companies that supplies phones and mobile data, do this well on their website, where they say, for your well-being and the well-being of those around you, you should consider turning your phone off and allowing calls to go to voicemail while you are driving. That message needs to go mainstream and get to everyone. Now, multiple behavioral studies have shown that talking on a cell phone diverts the driver's attention and disrupts driving performance. In this study, using functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, they have been able to examine the effect of listening to someone speak on the brain while they are driving. During the test, drivers drove on a virtual road and were tested twice. Once with no disturbance, and then the other while they were listening to sentences spoken to them. Using the scans from the MRI, they were clearly shown that while in a conversation, the part of the brain that is being used to focus on driving is incredibly diminished. Some people believe that hands-free phone calls may be a small solution to this, but it can still encourage the use of talking on your cell phone while driving. Well, what's the difference of hands-free calling and talking with a passenger in the car? The difference is that while the person on the other side of the phone call is oblivious to what is going on, the passenger is aware and can warn you if you're not being aware enough or if something is bad about to happen. Now, hopefully from this presentation, you can better understand the danger of being on your phone while you are driving. I hope that I have been able to persuade you into believing that cell phone usage while you are driving should not be allowed in any way. Thank you.